What's up, you guys? Logic Repair back again, okay, with another video. We're gonna be taking a look at another one of my amazing finds, okay. This speaker will set you back about $59. I think it's an amazing deal. I think the RMS on it was like $350, I think. But I'm going to be replacing the woofers inside of my cabinet speakers, okay. It's the Pioneer and the Fisher. All right, I don't know the specs on those speakers, but I sort of wanted to replace them with something that can take a little bit more power, okay. So let's take a look at the speaker that I'm talking about, okay. All right, so it's going to be the GRS. I'm sorry, it's going to be the GRS, okay. It's going to be the 15PT8, okay. That's the model number. I'm going to say it's a Pro Sound subwoofer with a 3-inch voice coil, okay. The speaker is going to be rated for 8 ohms. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and unbox this speaker and see what's on the inside of it, okay. Let's go ahead and get this box open so we can see what's on the inside. Okay. All right. All right, this speaker does come well packaged, as you can see, okay. This is some of the stuff. So on the inside, okay, man, look at that massive magnet on the back, okay. This probably is a free air, probably a free air woofer because of the hole, as you can see right here in the center. I don't know if you can see that screen on the inside. All right, this speaker, you can put the wire terminals. It's got the little push-in pieces. This is a massive woofer, okay. Let me see if I can get it flipped up, okay. And like I said, this speaker is well packaged, okay. And this is what it looks like. You slide this plastic off of it, okay. So it's a paper cone speaker, okay. I think it'll do pretty good, okay. And like I said, this is the G. Let me find that name again for y'all. Okay. This is gonna be it right here. Okay, GRS replacement speaker, okay. I ordered this speaker from Parts Express. You know, I've heard a lot of people talk about them. I think they can save you, a great deal of money, when it comes to replacing your speakers, wherever you may be replacing them, man, okay. But anyway, I'm gonna get this speaker installed, and we're gonna do a sound test, okay. We're gonna see what this thing sound like. All right, so I do actually have 2 of these speakers. There's my other one right here, okay. So I got to get it unboxed, and we're gonna get it installed, see what is all cracking, just to see what it is, okay. All right, so we'll see you back in a bit. What's up, you guys? Welcome back. This is gonna be part 2 to my last video I just done. I'm gonna be showing you guys a little something different, okay. I'm in the process of, I love music. Music is my passion, I have to say, okay. I love music. I always work with music. During my time of growing up, I always had different type of like equalizers, speakers, and stuff of that nature, okay. But so what I'm actually working on, I got a light that's going on, I gotta replace. But what I'm working on is doing my stereo over. I'm going to be installing some new speakers. I think I've already showed you guys, or then again I may haven't. But anyway, I'm going to be installing some new speakers in my speaker cabinet. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, it's going to be this Pioneer deck. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like it's pretty dark in here. Yeah, that's very dark. Let me see if I can adjust this real quick. What's up, you guys? Elijah Repair back again, okay, with another video. We're going to be taking a look once again at my setup that I've started on, okay? The first part of this video is going to be showing you about me installing the speaker. I think I got everything and what kind of speakers it was. I think I went with the GRT 15-inch subwoofer. It's a 350 watt RMS. The ones that came out of my speaker cabinet was only 150 RMS, okay? So I replaced those speakers with the GRT. I think it's the GRT 350 RMS, okay? I went with those speakers because I had read, I think they only had like 2 reviews, and I was like, 350 watts compared to 150 watts RMS, that's going to be a whole lot better. Plus, they'll be able to take a whole lot more power, okay? So let me show you what I'm talking about. It's going to be these speaker cabinets right here. This is the Pioneer one down to the bottom. This is going to be the Fisher up here, okay? So this one here already has a speaker installed in it. I don't know if I showed you guys on the other video, but this is what it looks like, okay? The magnet on the back of this speaker is amazing. Compared to the one that's on the that comes on it, it's night and day different, okay? And here's the speaker cabinet that I got. I did see a video of somebody else making a video of this cabinet. It's going to be the Pioneer CSG403, okay? It's going to be that speaker cabinet right there. And as you can see, if I'm not mistaken, that's 6 ohm. These speakers is, I don't know what it's called when it's rated down to 6 ohm, but normally it'll say 8 ohms. But this one says 6, okay? And you can see it only takes well, this speaker cabinet can only take a max of 150 watts. So I made a need to change the crossover also in this speaker cabinet too. I need to replace these. I did order some new replacement. Whatever size this is, I believe it's a 4 1/4 or 4. I think it's like I think it was 4 3/4. That's one or the other, okay? But I'm gonna be replacing that. Probably gonna replace this too as well. I just got to get the correct sizes of it. But the bottom woofer has already been replaced. And let me pop the cover off of my top one. This is what the top woofer looks like, okay? This woofer has been in this box for a while. But that's what it looks like, okay? This is also what comes inside of that box. These speakers right here, these are tweeters, or I want to say those are mid drives. Those two right there, those to the top is going to be your tweeters, okay? And I also have a tweeter box up there too, okay? But I'm probably going to keep those, because they still sound good. And I'm just going to replace the woofer that's on the outside, because I believe the ones that come in the box is going to have real small magnets, okay? Because they're not rated for a whole lot of power, okay? And with my setup, it's totally it's a whole lot better than what it was before. And when I replaced the 15-inch woofer, man, this thing really gets down, okay? I thought it was getting down before, but it's mind-blowing, okay? This is a very good speaker. I just placed another order for 2 more. So I'm going to be posting that too. Me taking this speaker out. I mean, there's nothing to taking it out, but I'll show you me taking it out and me putting a new one in. But to be honest with you, the Fisher speaker, to be honest with you, it look like it's the same depth. If you want to, let me turn around and show you what I'm talking about. It look like it's the same depth. Let's see how deep the speaker looks. It looks the same depth as this one, okay? But the only difference is gonna be is this one is just rated for a lower wattage, okay? Or either if it's talking about the system, but this is 152, probably maybe max. And the speaker that I'm gonna put in it is gonna be 350 RMS with a max of about maybe 700 or 800. So that's a whole lot of headroom. But like I said, this is just something for right now, okay? But I don't know how to replace the crossover. I'm probably gonna have to get somebody to show me how to do that. Unless there's something, or unless I can buy a piece and maybe put it on the back of the box instead of, messing with the inside stuff. Just cut the wires loose somehow and maybe run the wires out the back of the box and then just connect them to like maybe a crossover or something, some kind of crossover. But I'll get somebody that know a little bit more about that kind of stuff to show me. But for right now, this is what my setup looks like, okay? So let me show you again what my sound set looks like. All right, I did add another piece, okay? Down here to the bottom is going to be my equalizer, okay? Right here up top, I'm glad my light just came back on. I'm going to go ahead and get that bulb changed out because it's starting to get on my nerves. But anyway, down to the bottom is going to be my equalizer. Right here is going to be my crown amp. I got the Crown XLI 800, okay? And that's going to be the Crown amp. All right, yesterday, just came in the mail. It was my Sonic Ultra. It's a Ultramizer. It's like a sound maximizer, okay? You got your process, which is for your tweeter sound. And then you have your low contour. That's going to be for added more punch to what you already have, okay? So don't let anybody, okay? Don't let anybody fool you and say, oh, it doesn't make a difference. It does. It makes a whole lot different, okay? And it really packs a punch, okay? When they say it gives you a punch, trust and believe it gives you a punch. I mean, man, it's definitely a punch. I see a humongous difference in the output. It's amazing what the right tools will do, okay? But anyway, let's get back to it. All right, so that's my sound maximizer. All right, that's my CD player right here. And I have a, this is my stereo, okay? And that's made by that name right there again. I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe somebody can, put that down in the comments, how you pronounce it, or maybe make something. But that's my setup, okay? And like I said, I do got 4 15s, okay? I got a total of 4 15s, okay? I'm going to be adding another tweeter box to the top, but I'm going to do it the 6-way instead of the 4-way, okay? That's just a 4-way box right there for the tweeters. And I don't know who that made by. I bought that box a while back for about $20 from somebody, okay? But let me give you guys a sound demo, okay, of what this maximizer can do. And I'm going to just show you a comparison with the maximizer on and with it off. So you can be the judge to yourself. But trust me, this thing is really getting down, all right? So let me find something real quick that's non-copyrighted, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so we're back, okay? Let me see what I got the volume. I got the volume on currently on 16 right now. So let me show you guys. We're going to be playing some non-copyright music. My camera isn't focusing probably because it's already zoomed in so much. And if you put something too close to it, it'll it's hard for it to focus, okay, because it's already zoomed in automatic. I got my 18 my 18 to 135 lens on my camera. That's the one that I keep on it. I could put the 16 to 50 up there, but I like the 18 to 135 because it seems to do the best, and it's just real clear. Okay, but we're gonna be playing best non-copyright music for streaming for Twitch and YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna click on the first one, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna show you guys what it sound like with the maximizer off, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it sound like with it on. You're gonna see a complete difference of what music sounds like. You know, so this is a good piece to add to your arsenal. Okay. So let me go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and hit play. Okay, we're going to put this down for a second. All right, I'm going to turn the volume up just a little bit, okay? I'm going to turn this volume up just a little bit. We're going to put it on probably about... All right, you see I got it on 32. Let's put it on 35. All right, you can see it's on 35, well, it's 34. Let's see. That's 35 right there, okay? All right, and the maximizer is off. You can see, well, it's not off, but it's not sending the signal through, okay? All right, we're gonna hit the button. All right, and you're gonna see the big difference in the way this sounds, okay? 3, 2, 1. You can hear the depth of the bass completely change, okay? All right, I'm gonna crank that volume up just a little bit more so you guys can hear it a little bit better. That's not a song that's really got any tweeters. All right, so that's a pretty good one. Let me crank it up a little bit more. All right, let's put it on 45, okay? All right, so that's what it sounds like with it off, okay? And you can see it's off. Now I'm about to cut it on. That's a whole big difference. Whole big difference, y'all. But also, let me show you guys something else. Let me turn this volume down. This maximizer is so good, y'all. Keep in mind, it's so good. Look at where my bass knob is. Okay, I can't get that to zoom in. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in. Yeah, I can't get it, y'all. But my bass knob is halfway, is right here. It's barely turned to the side just a little bit, along with the treble, okay? The treble isn't really turned that much either. If I put them at the halfway point and I turn them just a little bit to see if this maximizer is doing what it said it can do. You're not gonna be able to see it probably because of maybe my lighting. Let me see if I can zoom in on my dials 40. It's kind of hard to see it, but the treble is about midway. The treble, that's the little dot. And the bass thing, I got it turned down to almost to max, okay? And that's for both cabinets. I got them turned all the way almost to max because I don't really have no bass in added on the main unit. I turned the bass halfway and slightly turned it just a little bit towards the, to add just a little teeny bit more bass. I turned it a little bit, just a little bit more, to the right, just to add just a little teeny bit of the bass to see if this maximizer really does what it says. And I'm blown away with this sound that it's producing, okay? All right, so I'm gonna turn it off once again. I'm gonna put it back up at 45. All right, let's put it back at 45. All right, so the maximizer is on, and I'm gonna cut it off. So you tell me, is it a difference or not? So you tell me if it's a difference or not. right, let's put it back on. You can see it's off. All right, so the song is going off, so let's let another song come back on. Not really a song, but a beat or whatever you want to call it. All right, so let's let something else come on. I'm gonna cut it off and cut it back on, okay? All right, you can see that loud thump, okay? That's a loud thump. All right, so let's cut it off. It's red. You hear it quiet down or tremendous a lot, okay? But quiet down a whole lot when I turned it off. Now you can see, hear that right there. Now watch when I press it on. Big difference in the sound, okay? Big difference in the sound. Okay. So that's a big difference in the sound. So don't let nobody fool you and tell you, oh, it doesn't make a difference whether you have a maximizer or not. Yes, it does. It makes a tremendous difference whether you have a maximizer or not. Ah, man, it's gonna be the best thing since sliced bread, okay? And this radio that I got actually has some more added features I didn't even know it had, okay? But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to bring you up here to show you guys what this maximizer gonna do. The one that I went with is gonna be the Sonic Optimizer. Let's see if we can show you guys the number that's on it. Let me see if we can get it zoomed in. It doesn't want to zoom in that good. It's kind of hard to see some stuff on this thing, but it's going to be the Sonic Optimizer S. Let me turn this down some. Going to be the Sonic Optimizer SU9920. Okay. Matter of fact, here go the box. Let me grab my box. This is going to be the one that I went with. Okay. And this Behringer, however you pronounce that name, right there, okay? That's to be the one that I went with, okay? It's gonna be, then that's the name of it, Sonic Optimizer. It's the ultimate stereo sound enhancement processor. And trust and believe, it's gonna process some sound, y'all, okay? It's gonna really process some sound. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys learned something from all of the hype. Is it good? Yes, it's good. It's great. It's past good. It's great, okay? Anyway, we'll catch you guys next time. We out.